Welcome to the UN Gender Dialogue Series, the first of this year.
It is my pleasure and honor to welcome you all here today and to present these opening remarks at the inaugural session of our Gender Dialogues, a platform instituted by UN Women under the leadership of the Ministry of Gender and Family Promotion to reflect, discuss, and put forth policy suggestions on persisting and emerging gender equality, women's rights, and women empowerment issues in Rwanda.
This conversation comes at the right time when the government of Rwanda is progressing toward the last 2 years to cross the first edition of the National Strategy for Transformation, which began in 2017 and is ending in 2024. When women have means, children, nutrition, health, education are mostly likely to improve. All our interventions in ensuring sustainable nutrition should go hand in hand with the effort to challenge unequal gender relations and practices. Hence, the role of men is the key to achieve this journey in which we are in together.
It is my great honor to usher us into our next session, and it's going to be carried by a woman that is truly inspirational, and that is the UN Women Country Representative, Jeanette Kem.
We are here because there is an important issue before us, an issue that we see a gap, that we have identified a number of actors that can help fill it, and for today we are looking at one of those critical actors, and that is woman in the nutritional system, in the food and nutrition value chain, her role, her contributions, the challenges, the strengths, the knowledge, and all others that we can tap into and make that role even stronger.
Our mission is to coordinate all the interventions that are being implemented by different partners. So our main mandate really is to ensure that coordination and to ensure that the different targets the government of Rwanda have set when it comes to stunting, for instance, the 19% by 2024, and then ensuring that are we getting there. Where it is very important to look at the health of women, especially when also with really starting with also the adolescent. How do we ensure that the adolescents are getting the right diet to ensure that they don't get any issue, especially issue of anemia.
Food security and nutrition are cross-sectoral issues. It's not just a health issue or a nutrition issue. It really cuts across different sectors, and that makes it so challenging and so difficult to address.
The theme for today is sustainable nutrition in Rwanda. And when we talk about nutrition, it's not just about stunting. It's also very much about the nutrition of adults as well. It's not just about malnutrition in a sense of not enough good quality food. There's also the flip side of too much food. In Kigali, 40% of the women are overweight. Now, this is something when we look at countries that have, on the continent, that have middle-income economies or upper-middle-income economies, they have very high levels of non-communicable diseases, of diabetes, etc., which are related to this overweight issue, which is a different form of malnutrition.
60% of the food produced by the farmer is wasted in the market, open markets. These vegetables, fruits and vegetables are very perishable, so they need to work hard and create something like we have to protect our food.
So in Israel, we face the same problem. There was an initiative of an organization called Leket Israel, which means pick up or collect. They collect in this year 25,000 tons of fruits and vegetables from markets that are left, 1.7 million hot meals from hotels, and other institutions on a daily basis to people who need it.
I would like to mobilize and call on our young men and women to use their creativity and innovation to create solutions. You are solutions providers. You are no longer beneficiaries.
So I think we need to look at investment in the area of subsistence farming. There's when we intended to ignore that we are going for commercialization of agriculture, but I think there is a lot to be done if we are looking at nutrition in subsistence farming and for small farmers.
We talk about promoting the technology in agriculture, but again, are we positioning our women to have a standpoint where they can embrace the technology that is emerging? So we need also to have that capacity for women so that the technology that are coming up, they are able to use them in the agriculture sector and also improving on nutrition.
The gender dialogues will be a platform that will always identify issues around gender and discuss together, looking for straightforward, simple, applicable, and implementable recommendations that we can make to the authorities that be. On the issue of nutrition, I am passionate and I am convinced that together we can transform the narrative in Rwanda. May God bless this initiative. Murakoze, thank you very much.